Hello, beautiful peoples of the interwebs. What is up? It's your host with the most icy hair, and today we are back in some Trove open beta. You guys might have noticed I've been gone for a while. Well, let me tell you what's been up, and I'm back now. School's really been a lot busy this month. This is my last month with 2 classes. Well, I have one more, but it's an online class. But yeah, a lot's changed for Trove. We've had the first winter patch, and I got all the winter items already, and I got a bunch and I gave them away to people in the club. There's gonna be 2 winter type patches, I guess. And let me explain that. But first, so you guys might be wondering where I've been. Well, it was Thanksgiving break, and if you guys know about my school, I get very few breaks. So I was just taking time off and really working with my band, another side project for this musician's launch party, and just trying to stay ahead on my work and things like that. And then after Thanksgiving, about a week ago, the 29th of November, it was my 20th birthday, so I spent some time with a friend, went downtown to go see a show, and then I had my first on-campus class. I really had no free time to record, and I felt really bad because I was like, come on, I have to squeeze in time, but my schedule just wasn't agreeing with me. I'd just been taking on way too many responsibilities, things like that. But I had a good birthday, had a decent Thanksgiving. But yeah, I missed all you guys, and I'm back. So new items. So classes are the same, costumes are the same, mounts are the same. We have the Winter Piñatas. These are going to stay for the season of winter, which should be about 3 months. You can get 1, 5, or 50 of them, and they have a chance to contain ore, warp seed, flux, or the mount, or the pinhead, a winter edition. So that's pretty cool. They also added eyes and tentacles to the shop for credits. So I dropped about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... about 250-ish piñatas total. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Or was it 270? I don't remember. I dropped a lot of piñatas, though. And the drop rates, honestly, aren't that good lately. And that's partially why I didn't do it while on camera. Because, like, we just weren't getting anything. And if you're not the person who's dropping them, it's really bad for everybody else. Like, for example, most of the time you'll just get ore or warp seeds, sometimes flux. That's pretty, like, if you're not the person dropping them, you'll just get definitely, or maybe 1 recipe per 50 if you're lucky. So it's pretty bad. If you're the person dropping them, it doesn't seem like you get as much as you used to, like, for the Thanksgiving event. Like, I had all my Thanksgiving items for the Thanksgiving event. After I dropped 40 total, maybe even a little sooner because I wasn't paying that close attention. This one, it took me about 200 to get everything, give or take. So it was quite a bit. The pinhead is by far the rarest item. I'll go over all the items in a second. But Avarum did say he's looking to change that. Now, the one reason why I think it might not be as good is because for these goods, the Winter Piñatas, these are going to be here for 3 months. So what I'm thinking is you might not get as good drops. Like, they'll be like the regular piñatas, which are gone now, by the way. They'll return later. They're changing it so that way every season you get a different thing for, like, that season. So what I'm thinking is because they're going to be around for so long, it's going to take a while. And for me to get the pinhead, it did take me dropping a lot of piñatas. But I feel like that this is back in alpha, or no, first launch of beta, where I dropped like 600 piñatas and I didn't get a mount. So that was pretty bad. So I did get about 14 mounts. I traded 1 for the last style I needed. I learned 1, and then I gave 1 to an officer in the club because he needed it, and unfortunately he can't contribute to us dropping piñatas this time of year, but we always have to make sure all our members get what they deserve. And then I gave away the 10 others. So that was pretty cool. I was just giving away, asking random questions in the chat. People really seemed to enjoy that, and it helped a lot of people rank up their mastery and just get them out. And it's a lot of people's first, like, special amount they got in game. Oh, and I also traded one of the piñatas to get down to the 10 that I gave away for a carpet, and then I gave away the Winter Piñata and a carpet to one lucky person, and he was very appreciative. Everybody was. It was really good. But like when we were dropping piñatas, and this made like me and Specs, who were the main people dropping them, really not want to drop anymore, because everybody's like, oh, that's it, oh, come on, are you guys gonna drop them, things like that. I have no issue dropping them, but it's just like, we feel like, us as the officers, we've been talking about this a lot, feel like a lot of people are here just for rewards. And today when I was giving away the mounts, you know, like some people had just joined the club and then they won, but they already had the mount, and I was giving away the mounts to people who didn't get them, like who didn't have already, and they were a little disappointed. Sure, I gave them a little bit of flux or something else. They were understanding, but like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people expect this kind of stuff because I've done it before. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm not saying that I don't want to, but it feels kind of weird when people just expect you to spend money on them, because they aren't free. They cost real money. I mean, if you go here and you look at the cost of credits, that's how much credits cost, guys. And it takes a long time to save up $100 or even $50 even, you know. That's a week worth of food for me if I want to go to the supermarket and things. So I have no issue doing them. Like today somebody's like, oh, I heard that you were doing piñata drops. I'm like, okay, I guess I better do some more, because I still need the pinhead at the time. But then I was doing giveaways and people were getting really upset because they weren't winning or they didn't know the questions I was asking. But I was asking questions only people who watch my videos would know. And shout out to Arb, he was really on the ball there. He knew the answer to every question, but I had to ask him to stop answering after a while. But yeah, and another thing I noticed too is just a lot of like disrespect sometimes from like members to other members, things like that, people spamming in chat and things. I mean, I have no issue with people selling. I love everybody in the club, you know, and I welcome anybody to join the club, but don't come asking the officers. Like, I've never seen people ask me, but I hear from other officers that people are being like, they're asking the officers for stuff. I mean, if the officer's willing to give you something, then yeah, but don't like ask for stuff for free, guys, because they're people too. They're just like me. They're just players of the game. And they spend a lot of time in the game to earn all their stuff. So if you have a fair trade to offer, I mean, we're more than happy to give you the stuff for a little cheaper than normal. Like, I personally most of the time do giveaways for free, but just don't feel like you're self-entitled to these things when they come around, guys, because it really costs us real money. And we love giving back to you guys and things like that, but when we constantly hear people asking for giveaways and drops and things like that, it just makes us not want to log on as much. And that's another one of the big reasons why I was hesitant to log on for a while and just wanted to take a break, because it turned into people always asking me for things, or constant, like, I would literally get a constant flow of messages on my screen, and when I wouldn't reply to somebody, they would get very upset, and it would make me feel bad, because my job is to like talk to you guys and show appreciation. I really do appreciate you guys a lot. And for one of my fans who was one of the first people, like, I remember everybody who's ever like commented. I have a good memory for that, and if they've been interacting for a long time, and for somebody to say that it was somebody who's been a fan for a while, for somebody to say that I didn't care about them, you know, that really hurt. So that made me just want to take a break for a while, because I do care about all you guys, and sometimes it just gets really, really hectic. But I try to do awesome things. Like today I gave away lots of mounts, so hopefully that made a lot of people in the club happy. And I gave away some winter recipes, winter styles. As you can see, I have no mounts left, but yeah, I did have 13 at one point, so that was pretty cool. But the drop rates are pretty bad, so we might get some kind of compensation when he changes up the drop rates. If we do, and it's more piñatas or something like that, then I'll definitely drop them and hopefully get more mounts to give away. But the rates just aren't that good for me to show off. Anyways, that's the little spiel about that stuff. Now let's get into the first of the 2 winter patches. Now, this year, what they're doing like I said, they're changing it. Like, they took away the regular piñatas, and now it's going to be per season. We'll have a different type of piñata. Also, I did get all the mounts for anybody who's been following that, so I have all that, if anybody's wondering. And I am at Master Rank 52. They still have no Master Rank 70 reward, but getting closer and closer to that last helmet I need. Anyways, so on the 16th of this month, there will be the Winterfest, which is going to contain completely different items from what you can get from the piñata. So Winterfest is going to be like the Turkeytopia event, Turktopia, whatever it was. And we'll get completely different items, probably different recipes, maybe a pet, which would be cool. Maybe we'll get a little snowman or something. So I'll definitely be covering Winterfest in depth. Also announced, we're going to get 2 more tabs here in the menu that appears when you press I. The first tab is going to be flasks, and it's going to replace your stock flask that you get, the one that restores life on use. It's going to give like maybe extra strength, extra energy regen. There's going to be like 5 or 6 different ones, and it'll add more as time goes on. And you're going to unlock those through the cash shop, I believe, but I'm also thinking that you can get them with qubits here, or credits. They normally make everything available in credits and qubits if it's something that's like important to the game. Like, you can get single winter piñatas here. So flasks are exciting. They're also adding gliders / wings. That's going to be another tab here, and nobody really knows what anything that is, but I think come Tuesday's patch or maybe Thursdays, we'll be getting a slight preview, kind of like rings. So that's definitely going to be really exciting. And what else? I think that's everything for that I've covered. So anything? Oh yeah, there's a new there's chestnuts now. Those are the crafting item you need for the holiday event, the winter time. Oh, we don't have that bench over here. Let me go and head to it. They're revamping the pet system soon, so that's going to be exciting. But other than that, lots of cool stuff. So what am I going to show off? Oh yeah, the new bench. Oh, this is the new mag rider you can get. It is called the Mahogany Toboggan, and it has a slight like particle effect there with little snowflakes, like specks of snow coming off. So that's pretty cool. And let's go. Oh, we decorated this old hub or old spawn for Christmas, so that's pretty cool. But I have to add this bench over to the other area, Wheel of Seasons. So this is where you craft everything, and as you can see, it all requires chestnuts, which you grow, and they take a while to grow. But yeah, that's how you make the new mag rider. You need a regular mag rider, and then you need some wood, glacial shards, and chestnuts. So yeah, that's all cool stuff. For styles and items, so we have this lovely Winter Piñata, which you can find him under mounts. In the seasonal tab, Winter Piñata, the life of the party, are things we have for this holiday winter patch, not the Winterfest patch, which is coming up. We have the Mahogany Toboggan, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention, there's going to be a new class that they announced, hopefully before the end of the year. I think they say it's coming out, the Ice Mage. And I've been wanting a mage for the longest time. I mean, the Fae I kind of consider the mage, but come on, I'm IcysGaming, and we know that I'm going to be playing the Ice Mage. So hopefully I can get my Fae up to level 20 before the Ice Mage comes out. Classes are now going to be 8,000 qubits instead of 5,000, and as they release more classes afterwards, they're going to go down in price. So that's a new price name. That's what I wanted to mention. Anyways, back to the Winter Piñata patch. These are all the items that you can get from the Winter Piñata. So the Piñata himself, Winter Piñata. So now there's 3 piñatas in the game. We have the Prancing Piñata, the original one, the Autumn Piñata, the one from Autumn Time or the Thanksgiving event, where you had the Autumn Piñatas, and then the Winter Piñata. So we're probably going to get a Spring Piñata soon, and a Summer Piñata, I'm guessing, if they go with the new drop system. And they'll eventually bring back the regular piñatas. No new pets, and when they do the oh god, I cannot talk. The pet update soon, we'll be getting these pets hopefully back in the game, and maybe a leveling system for the pets, something like that. That would be cool. I said, oh yeah, this is the, I don't remember if I showed this one off. This is your level 50 reward for mastery system, but I'm going to stick with the holiday items. Anyways, so recipes. As you can see, we have the winter section here. Now, I think they're going to do a Winterfest section because those are going to have different recipes. But here's what you can get. A green hanging ball, starry hanging ball, fiery hanging ball, hanging ice ball, hanging mistletoe ball. So lots of like little ornaments for your tree. Evergreen wreath, snoozy snowman, shadowy beating log, gifts, a regal ice statue, champion cheese fest, ham roast, praline pudding, and soulful stew. So those are all the recipes you can get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 of them in total. And they do take quite a while to get. I didn't have all of them until after over 100 piñatas dropped. Then the styles. We have to scroll all the way down for this to load in. Or it's at the bottom, not load in, but yeah. The styles we have are almost there. There's a lot of them in the game. Oh, that's another new item they're gonna add into the game. A thing to unlock any styles that aren't shadow styles. So it's going to be like a box, kind of like the Miner's Trove or Turkotopia mystery boxes that you throw and then it unlocks a random style. It's not going to give you that item, it's just going to unlock the style for you. So that's a good way to get some, like if you're, like for example, Specs, he almost has all the styles, but he's missing some and it takes a really long time for him to get. So he's definitely looking forward to that. This is the level 60 master reward here. I don't have that one yet, but we will get there eventually. So seasonal items. So we have the chili pinhead, which you get from, I'm wearing that one right now. I really wanted this because it's definitely one of the hardest piñata items to get. Somebody, one of the members in our club, Ellie, however you say his full name, I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to butcher it. I think it's Alexina, something like that. Sorry if I butcher your name, dude, but he got one from either me or Specs dropping piñatas, so he was very lucky. But yeah, so that's the rarest thing in my opinion. I mean, I got tons of mounts, and whenever you do get a mount from throwing the winter piñatas or winter animals, whatever they're called, you get 2 of them. That's how it is with any piñatas. So you'll get 2, so you'll have 1 to give to a friend. Then we have all these other things. We have the, I'm actually wearing this Mistwing wand. That was the last one I needed. I actually traded a piñata for the mount, so that guy was very surprised. We have a gun, which I can't show because I'm not on a gunslinger, but we have the ice block tongs, the snowblower, another gun, the ice glider, another gun. Then we have the Mistwing wand and the winter worm. I like the Mistwing wand. It seems pretty cool. There's a cooler staff that isn't one of these holiday ones. Oh, and then we also have melee weapons down here, the branded cubesicle and the thunderous sunderer. Then we have 3 hats we can take a look at here. Let me just get a better view on my character so we can get a front and side view kind of at the same time. This time I'll just drag down the scroll right here. Fishing still is not in the game, in case you guys are wondering. Same promo items over here. Getting close to that platinum crown. I could have it, but I'm saving my money for Winterfest to get whatever items those are. And I'll never have the developer hat, dungeon master construction hat, or moderate paintbrush because I'm not very creative in that way. Anyways, so here's the 3 hats. We have the Shaggy Yeti. He looks pretty cool. The prevailing cool head. I actually like this one better than the pinhead, the chili pinhead, because it's really cool. It's a snowman. And then we have the slope slider, so kind of like a ski mask. So I was sticking with this one, but then when I got the pinhead, I just think it's cool to have the piñata, riding the piñata with the pinhead. It just makes me crack up a little. So those are all the things that you can get from piñatas. Quite a few of them. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, also for the club world, I went ahead and added 1 candy biome there. Let's see, do I have any other biomes I can add? We have a few more we can add. I'll probably make some more candy biomes eventually if it's not too difficult. I mean, mostly what we're gonna need is cupcakes. You know, I'll make one more real fast. I have all these warp seeds from the piñatas, so let's make another candy biome. People were saying that they want more biomes to build in, so oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to make. What does this item even do? Whoops. Well, whatever, I'll just save that in the chest. I don't know why that got selected, but I guess I just spent 100 infinium. Yay. Well, let's just save that in here in case we need it eventually if we ever build A new spawn or something. So let's go play. Okay, that area looks like it. I need to take another biome with me because I'm gonna make this one a public build area. And behind that, we'll put a uncanny. The reason why I do that is because I block off the biomes around it, because if people build on the edge, then their buildings get deleted. So anywhere you guys see a green circle, that's a public build area. So I'm guessing people want a public candy one. So we'll make that there. Then we'll make a blocker on the edge of it. You know, I'm going to open up both the candy ones. And if somebody builds on the very edge that's going to be visible, that one, then I don't know what to tell them. Oh, no. I almost just ran off the edge. Got to pay attention. Jeez. Past my bedtime if you guys couldn't tell. Just kidding. Okay, anyways, let's build this candy. We'll make both of these candy ones open for people. And then I'll protect the edge of it. So that way people have some more places to build, which will be pretty awesome. So this one's gonna be /zone restrict, and then member. Yes, making member build areas and recording. LOL. Okay, anyway, so that one's member. And then we'll make this one oh no, whoops. I thought my command, see, when I told, my bad. Okay, I started talking and then, okay, so both of those are member areas. Let's go try to protect the outside edge of these. I might have to go and grab another terraformer real fast, but I just don't want people's hard work getting deleted. So just gotta be careful about that. I'm gonna go and grab another one real fast, and then we'll come back. Protect them both to officer. Well, it is a little tiny chunk. Oh, decisions. I want to save it to expand the candy biome. So if you guys watch this, don't build on the edge right there, because you risk having your creation getting deleted. And yeah. So let's go ahead and make this one officer. Dang it, I don't know how to spell. 2 F's in officer. Come on, Icy. But anyways, 16 days till I get to go home back to Connecticut. Don't worry, I'll have some type of content for you guys. I do my mom got a new PC there, so I'll have something to record on. And if worse comes to worse, I'll install a Windows partition on my Mac and deal with that. Also, I got a new phone for my birthday. I went with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. I had the Note 3 before that. Very happy with my investment. I got it for $100 off the 2-year contract price as a special deal around Cyber Monday. And it took me 6 hours to transfer everything, but, you know, did it. And now my phone's kind of how it used to be, except with a lot new features. It has a fingerprint scanner, better camera, selfies look better. You know me, rocking those selfies all the time. Just kidding. Anyways, yeah. But since this winter event lasts for so long, the piñatas at least, I'm definitely gonna be trying to get some more to give away to you guys, because always got to give back to those who maybe can't be as fortunate as me. But let's go ahead and try to hit at least level up a little, fill our star bar. Maybe we'll drop one piñata. I'm gonna actually try to save up my qubits for the new Ice Mage class though. So let's see, where do we most need items for our styles? Staves, that is, since I'm playing as the Fae. Are these stats? No, it's melee. Rare, we have most of them. Epic staffs. Okay, so epic items I believe will drop. Oh god, I don't even remember, it's been so long. So uncommon drops in level 1. Rare drops in the next one. Epic probably drops, I want to say, in 6 to 7. We'll see if we start getting items. So let's go ahead and do that. Lots of new people in the club, by the way. We are at 449 members, so quite a few members. So that's definitely a cool thing. You're most likely to get items, by the way, from killing random mobs, not really from the chest so much. So just remember that if you're ever adventuring and you really want to get like shadows and stuff like that. I think that this is a gather 3 Trovians. Yeah, it is. let's see if we can get 3 Trovenes here. So yeah, also I don't know if I told you guys I upgraded my MacBook to a solid state drive and 16 gigs of RAM. That's been going good. Interesting. Well, and never mind. I don't want to talk about that story because that was actually a bad thing. I was gonna say an interesting story about a notice I received, but it doesn't look like. Wait, people are coming out here. Gather 3 Trovenes on me. Let's see if anybody heads out here. Maybe, maybe not. I see him over here. Oh yeah, that's Alexinia. And sorry, you got hit by a car. That sucks. Some idiot almost hit me one day when I was heading to school. So come on, please come over here. Okay, one more person. Slash C1. Hope you feel better. Okay, come on, chest. Yay, that helps to fill the star bar. That's why I did that. So is that the epics? Yes, those are. And look, one that I didn't have. See, you're already doing good. Recipe wise, I'm almost have all the recipes in the game. It's taken a while, and there's still the border blocks that aren't in the game. But hopefully, after I level all my characters up to level 20, which God knows how long that's gonna take, I'll be closer to where Specs is in terms of having all this stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and find some dungeons here so we can fill the star bar. Get a little experience while we're at it. And yeah. Aw, dang it. This is a biome that has no enemies. Oh yeah, I'll end the episode by showing off a few new things we have in the world. We made some supersized models of things. So that's pretty cool. I still have to do a special episode I was planning. Still have a lot. Let's go do the candy biome. Somebody told me there's a new 3-star candy biome that looks super awesome, so we'll have to go and check it out. But yeah, the hunt for all the winter items was pretty difficult this time. And partially I agree with the people who are saying, oh, it's kind of a ripoff because you could drop some piñatas and get nothing. But I also feel like it's going to be around for a while. And it's not something you're supposed to get like within a limited time. So that's probably why they made the drops not as good. Is this the new dungeon over here? Is this one that I already did? I don't even know. It's been a while since I've been to the candy biome. Not now. Recording. Apparently somebody's causing trouble. We've only had to remove 2 people from the club since the start. And I don't like to handle that kind of stuff on camera because if I do have to discipline somebody, which I don't like having to do, but we do have younger people in the club. So I don't like people swearing or referencing certain things because I like it to be a family friendly place, you know. So alright, I think that this is the new dungeon. I can already tell that Arik, he just joined today. He's gonna fit in very well to the club. He's been very friendly so far, and we take notice of all that cool stuff. You guys think we don't notice, but we do. And lots of people have earned their promotions throughout the club. Like I said, I should have a new leader coming soon. But any other things here? We might add another officer or 2 soon. I think the officers we have are good. They're all active, so stuff seems to be handled pretty well at the current moment. Is there a boss here that I missed or something? I don't even know. I guess there might have been, but I couldn't find them, so we'll just head on to the next one. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting my daily videos back. Everybody needs a break. I've been going straight for 6 months, guys, with barely any breaks. So I'm sorry I took a short little break on you guys. I have been uploading. I think I put 1 episode of Cards Against Humanity. I have another one ready to go. I just never made it live because I like to put videos that everybody can view live on my channel. And those ones I make age restricted because it contains content that's not meant for the audience that watches my channel. So I age restrict those videos because I wouldn't want anybody getting in trouble if they were watching my channel. I would feel very, very bad. But I'm very excited for this Ice Mage class. Wings, the new flasks. I can't wait to see the wings though. They're probably going to be like the Arcade gliders, I'm guessing. That might be where they got the inspiration. I mean, same company that makes the games, so cool stuff. I can't wait to go home. I might be getting to play at a really well-known club in downtown Orlando, but my schedule's been pretty busy, so I might have to drop that project, which is kind of upsetting, but you know, school comes before everything. I haven't even had time to make videos. But I might get to play a show at a place called The Social, which is a club where a lot of well-known artists have played, and it would be for another artist launch party, but you know, it's still something really cool. Definitely a venue I was not expecting to play at for a while. My other band is doing well. I'm the keyboard player for Stevie Nicks' Fleetwood Mac cover band, so that's definitely something very exciting. And that project is going good. I'm saving up for my in-ear monitors right now, which pretty much like a professional set of headphones. If you've ever been to a live show, then you'll see either they have wedges in front of them, which are like a speaker that's on the ground, so that they can hear themselves play, which sounds different than what you guys are hearing through the speakers. And then they also have something called in-ear monitors, which is a really high quality pair of headphones for the artist to hear themselves. And every artist, like let's say it's a band with 4 members, keys, guitar, bass, well 5 members, drums, and the singer, or sometimes one of those players can be the singer, but that's besides the point. Then they would each get their own mix, and what a mix is, for anybody who doesn't know, is the blend of the different instruments. So what you hear when you hear everything together, you'll hear like everything done together at the proper levels, and it just sounds good. Well, you guys might not know this because you might not be musicians, but every musician always wants to hear themselves the loudest, so that's an issue if you're using a wedge system, because the wedges can only have one mix in them unless every artist gets their own wedge. Well, with in-ears, you can clearly hear your own individual mix. So the singer's going to want to be the loudest because his voice is his instrument. He's going to want to hear himself the loudest, and that goes for every musician. Why isn't this breaking? I don't know what's up with this. There we go. That was very weird. Oh, let's go finish this dungeon now. I have to fill these stars. Slowly but surely. See, I'm telling you, enemies are the best way to get drops. If you guys haven't seen that throughout this video, I'm definitely getting a lot more drops from enemies than I am from these chests, because enemies are more common. Okay, I think I found the way to the boss. Just gonna be 1 down and 1 up normally. Okay, there wasn't 1 down here, so let's go upstairs. See if our friendly neighborhood boss is there. I saw something really cool today I'm thinking about buying. It's on a site called Illusionist, and it's called Pyro. If you just Google search Illusionist, ELLUSIONIST, you'll find the site, and then search for PYRO. It's basically this prop which magicians will use, because if you guys don't know, magic is something that I really like. I used to have a whole collection of cards, which I actually sold to get my gaming PC. I kind of miss having all the rare collectible cards, but oh, is this a new dungeon over here? But yeah, and it's this thing that lets you shoot up to 4 fireballs, like 4 individual fireballs at one time from your wrist or from a remote location, which I think that's the coolest thing. And you can control how far it shoots, so like it can go up to like 20 feet or something crazy like that, but it's a really cool thing, and it makes you feel like a real superhero or something like that. So It's pretty cool that somebody invented something like that. An actual flamethrower for your wrists. So I might be buying one of those. It does seem a little bit dangerous, but that's why you have to be 18 or up to buy it. Biggest concern would be probably burning yourself, but you just gotta... I was watching a demonstration thing, and the dude's like, just pretend like you're Spider-Man. You don't want to get webs all over you, or in this case, fire. So that's definitely gonna be something cool, but it's a little on the higher price range, so I don't know if it's gonna be something that I'm gonna buy, because like I said, I'm saving for in-ear monitors. I want to get Christmas gifts for people, things like that. So really, the only thing I'm really saving for, and there's really nothing else I want, is either Trove credits or my in-ear monitors. And the cool thing about the in-ear monitors I'm going for is they're custom designed, so they'll be one of a kind. Well, I guess somebody could make the same custom design as me, but they'll have my name in them, so unless somebody wants to get them engraved with my exact name, which I don't know why you would want to do that, but hey, maybe it's somebody who's like, oh my god, our names are the same or something like that. Who knows? Okay, one more dungeon should get us all filled up there. Into the lava we go as a person who has ice theme there. That's pretty smart. Am I gonna have enough jump to make it? Oh no, so close. So probably next episode I'll go for level 20. I'm probably gonna do that while doing shadow arenas, because that's, I don't know, I think I need like 10k more experience. So not too much, but a few shadow arenas should get me there relatively quickly. Ouch. Yeah. More items. Let's go this way. Starbar is very close to being full. La 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 la. Hopefully the boss is over here. I think he might be. So yeah, definitely lots of cool stuff coming to Trove in the near future. I'm really looking forward to a lot of it. Okay, we got the Starbar filled. Okay, let's go kill these enemies real fast. They're causing chaos here on the sidelines. Why wouldn't we kill them? Free items, pretty much. Come on, die. Thank you. Alright, we filled the Starbar there. Got our last item. I'm about to perish in flames. Let's go back to the club world now. I have something to, oh, somebody was saying help. I should have went and helped him. Anyways, let's add these new styles here. Lots of new stuff, hopefully. Already unlocked those. Cool. We'll accept that. Learned all those styles, and then we'll flux the rest of this stuff. I wish they added an add all items for that, but I could see why they won't, and that could lead to a lot of issues. I did get quite a bit of flux from those piñatas from dropping them, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let me show off the last thing I want to show off today, if I can even remember where they're placed in the world. Which, good luck to me. My giant build outline frame that I've never finished yet. Hopefully someday I'll finish that. Who knows? We made some mega builds, or not we, I shouldn't say we, but the officers in the club made some mega builds. I think Spec, Shidu, maybe Teehee contributed a little bit. Almost there. We have the missile base over here to take out our rivals. They added a lot of spikes here, so it's kind of dangerous. They also made a cube converter, mega blocks version, I guess. We have the shadow bench, pretty cool. Chaos Forge. What else do we have? I guess I could make this one a public build area too. Zone restrict. Member. There we go. More public build areas. More the merrier. Nobody had any. Oh, wait. Is that part of that biome? Yes, that is part of the closed biome. Okay, cool. I'd hate to see stuff get griefed. Apparently somebody's stuff was getting griefed, which I had to investigate all reports about that. But it seems like you guys are treating each other's creations pretty fairly, so that's always good. The workbench over here, pretty awesome. And then the gardening bench over here, and then one more to show. Yeah, so those are all those things. Great job. We planted a bunch of chestnuts too, because we needed them for these bad boys. Guessing we're probably gonna need more come Winterfest. And then we made a homeworld heart giant version of it and put some people's portals in here. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that's everything I wanted to go over. I just wanted to give you guys an update, talk about some rules of the club, remind you that stuff does cost real money, so please don't beg. If we're gonna do a drop or something, we'll do it. You don't have to ask us. Believe us, we want to give back to you guys as much as we can. But oh yeah, let me go and show off Winter Hub, and then that will be it for this episode. I have not seen Winter Hub myself, so this is a surprise even to me. Cool how we got little snow there. Okay, cool. Okay, Winter Hub is kind of bland, but I guess it's decent-ish. Let's go see what's over here. Is this a pathway down to something? No, just a cave. Well, Winter Hub seems a little bland. Maybe they'll put some presents or something else around. That would be pretty cool. Everything around it's an ice biome. Do we have any goodies in here? Of course not. Let's go see if there's anybody who reached a lot of likes. What's this one again? This one, random trending, 10,000. Nobody made it to 10,000. Oh, Voxel Busters broke 2,500. Congrats to them. Alter Ego there, another good club. How many is this? More than 25. Pretty cool. And who do we have over here? All right, well, that's pretty cool. Maybe someday we'll see our club as over 10,000. It's over 10,000. How many are we at? We still have a lot to go to even hit the 2,500 and have a chance to be featured there. Well, hopefully we do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, remember to like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Comment down below about anything you thought. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe for the latest and greatest content from me. If you think a friend would enjoy it, share with them, add to your favorites, because both of those things help so much. If you're interested in playing Trove, it's free to play. Check the link down in the description to go join us instantly. And remember, these are the people you can ask for an invite right there. Icy's Minion Club. Those are all the people that can give you an invite. So message any of those people. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this has been Icy. Until next time, y'all stay awesome. Peace.